Hello everyone, I'm here at the Oshawa Drive Test Center and I will be showing you route number 2 for the G test. When you come here, please make sure that you're parking your car in one of the designated parking spaces. Each parking space has a number. Please make sure that you know the number. It's recommended that you park your car in reverse here. So once you park your car, you will have to go inside the Drive Test Center. When you go there, there are designated kiosks for the scheduled road tests. You will have to enter your driver's license number. Once you do that, the screen will pop up and will show your time of your appointment. Make sure it's half an hour before your road test. So once you do that, then the next screen, it will show you, it will ask you a couple of questions. Question number 1, if you are wearing any eyeglasses. If you are wearing any eyeglasses, please make sure that you have your eyeglasses on you. If you don't, the examiner may refuse your road test, or you will have to go through a second or another vision test. And the second question is about your health. If you have any health issues, obviously you're here for the road test, so that means to say you're okay. But if you are not healthy, if you have any health issues, please make sure that you don't go for the road test because it's not safe. So if you don't have any health issues, you can put no for that. The next screen, it will show you how many times have you driven on the highway. So you will have to enter a number, make sure it's more than 5 times. And the next question is how many times on 400 series highways. So 400 series highways is like 401, 412, 404, those highways, the ones that start with 400. You will have to enter the number, and then it will ask you. The next question is like, what was your average trip? So depending on what your average trip was on the highway, so you enter that number. For most of the students, the average trip would be between 5 to 15 kilometers. So you enter that. The next screen will be about your vehicle. You have to put in your vehicle information. So the make of your vehicle, your car, if it's Honda, Toyota, and then the color of your vehicle, your license plate number, and the parking space where you have parked your car. Make sure you enter that number. Once you do that, the kiosk will give you a ticket. You grab the ticket, you come back to your car, and while you're waiting for the examiner in the car, please make sure that your seat is adjusted, your mirrors are adjusted, and you have your seat belt on. While you're waiting for the examiner is gonna come. Please make sure you start the car. Once you start the car, you will have to roll down your window. The examiner will introduce himself or herself, and then will ask you for your driver's license. So you present your driver's license, and then the examiner will ask for your full name, your date of birth, and then the examiner will ask you to beep the horn. And once you do that, then the examiner will go to the front of your car and will ask you for the right signal, then left signal, and then the examiner will go to the back of your car and will ask you for the same thing, right signal, then left signal, and then the examiner will ask you to step on the brake. You step on the brake a couple of times, take your foot off, and then the examiner will come sit beside you in the car and will read some stuff from their iPad. You will have to sign it, and then the examiner will give you directions. So when he asks you, in this case in Oshawa, they will ask you to go right. So please make sure you're putting your car in drive. Once you put your car in drive, then have your signal on to the right. Do a good 360 degrees check all around. And then when you're coming out, please make sure that you're very careful. Check left, right for any pedestrian, any cars pulling out. So you'll have to turn right here. Once you turn right, immediately you will be turning left again. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the left, and then you're gonna turn left here. So again, this plaza will be very busy, a lot of traffic here. Please guys, make sure that you're checking for any cars pulling out or any pedestrians here, and then you will go straight here, and then you will be asked to turn right as we will be turning left at the traffic light. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the right, turn left, and then immediately turn left. Turn right and then left, mirror, signal, blind spot to the left. It's a green light, so I'm not stopping. If it was a red light, I would have stopped. So you turn left here. The speed limit here is 40. Guys, please make sure you're driving at 40 here. Do not exceed the speed limit. And you will be asked to turn right at the traffic light. So right from here, check your rear view mirror, signal to the right, check your blind spot, and it's a red light. So it's a red light, you will have to come to a complete stop here. So as you guys can see, there are some pedestrians there. So once the pedestrians are done, I'm gonna creep in a little bit, check left side for any traffic. No traffic. You will be turning right into the first lane closest to you, the driving lane. The speed limit here is 50, so you can drive at 50. Check any streets left, right, and you will be asked to change lane to left. So check your mirror, rear view mirror, signal blind spot to the left, and change your lane to the left when it's safe to do so. So once your 4 tires are in, you will have to turn off the signal and continue driving on this lane. The right lane will continue going straight, but these 2 lanes are turning left at the end here, at the end of the street. So it's a red light. I'm stopping behind this car. Make sure you have good stopping distance between your car and the car in front of you. There should be enough space where you can see the tires and a little bit of the ground in front of you. And while you're waiting for the red light, please make sure you're checking your rear view mirror, side mirrors, left, right, intersection. And before moving at the intersection, just do a quick check left, right, and continue on this lane. So we will be turning left here. When you turn left, there is a pedestrian crossover. Please watch for any pedestrian there. If there's any pedestrian, please make sure you're coming to a complete stop. If no pedestrian, then you can just go straight. Just take your foot off the gas pedal, look left, right, and then proceed. So we don't have to signal here. So right here, I'm gonna take my foot off, check left, right, nothing there, and I'm going straight. So again, the speed limit here is 50. Just continue at 50. You might be asked to change lane here. If you're asked, you can change lane to left, mirror, signal, blind spot to the left, change your lane to left when it's safe, and then you'll be asked to change lane back to right. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the right, and I'm coming back to the right lane when it's safe to do so. And continue on this road. Again, the speed limit is 50. Any intersection coming your way, just look left, right. Always do a good traffic check. G-test is all about traffic check. And right after this traffic light, we will be going to Highway 401 West. So once you reach here, so mirror, signal, blind spot to the right, and I will be going in here. I'm entering the ramp, so check left, right. The recommended speed limit here is 30, so you can go a little bit over. That's okay for as long as you have a good control. The 30 speed limit is recommended speed limit. This ramp is very curvy, so just be careful with this. There's a lot of traffic here, so it's busy. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the left. There's a lot of traffic, as you guys can see, but it's okay. So you can pick up your speed as my way is clear, and then when you hit about 70%, just check the blind spot and nice and smoothly enter the highway when it's safe to do so. So just continue. The speed limit is 100 here. I cannot be at 100 right now because there's a lot of traffic here. So just follow the flow of the traffic. And you will be asked to change lane to left when it's safe. So I'm going to do a lane change to the left. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the left. When it's safe, change your lane to left and continue here. So the traffic is getting lighter, so I'm picking up my speed. I just go with the traffic speed. Do not exceed speed. Make sure that you're maintaining a good space between your car and the car in front of you. There should be 3 to 4 cars space there. And you might be asked to change lane back to right when it's safe. So when it's safe, you can change lane. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the right, and I'm gonna change my lane back to right here. So just continue on this lane. You guys must have watched, you probably have watched the video number 1, which I exited earlier on the other lane, but they might bring you straight for route number 2. They will take you straight here. So as you guys can see, the cars are slowing down. So please make sure that you're maintaining a good speed. You're aware of your surroundings. Do not exceed speed if the traffic is slow. So just go with the flow of the traffic, and yeah, just be aware, check your mirrors every 5 to 10 seconds and continue nice and smoothly. And also keep an eye on the right side. As you guys can see, the cars are merging as well, so be cooperative. Do not rush, do not cut them off or anything like that. So we're going straight, a lot of traffic today, usually in this area, because it's a busy area, so sometimes there will be a lot of traffic. So until now I was not able to get to that 100 speed limit here. So we are moving slowly, but for as long as you know what you're doing, for as long as you're aware of the route and you know where they're taking you, the next exit I will be exiting, but just for as long as you know which route they're taking you and you know what you're doing. So that's what's important. Speed, you know, when there's no traffic, obviously you should be driving at 100 when there's no excuse, but whether in traffic, you're using your own judgment. So you don't have to be at 100 if traffic is like this. So a lot of people, they have that mindset when they're told that when they're on the highway they have to be at 100. No, you don't have to be at 100 if there is a lot of traffic. So if there's a lot of traffic, you're using your own judgment. So when I'm gonna exit here, so mirror signal blind spot to the right, and I'm gonna pick up my speed now here, since you know, my way is clear, and I will keep the signal on until I reach to the board. So once I reach to the board, that's when I'm going to be turning off my signal and I'm going to be dropping my speed right from here on Thixon Road. So I'm dropping my speed, I'm turning off my signal, and you might be asked to change lane to left here. So mirror signal blind spot to the left, and I'm going to change my lane to left when it's safe. Once my four wheels are in, I'm turning off my signal. And then when you see the arrows on the ground, anywhere when you see the arrows on the ground, then you'll have to do the signal again, mirror signal blind spot to the left, and I'm gonna turn left here. So just like this, and it's a red light, I'm gonna come to a complete stop here. So in here, while you're waiting, again, keep on checking your rear view mirror, check for traffic, check your side mirrors and all that. It's a red light. And once I turn here, we'll be moving back to the right, as I will be asked to go back to Highway 401 East. So I will be going back to the highway. I'm on Thixon Road, so we exit it, and I will be going south on Thixon Road. So waiting for the red traffic light, keep on checking, doing a good traffic check all around. Check your rear view mirror, be aware of your surroundings. And guys, if you like the video and if you think it's helpful, please make sure that you're subscribing to my YouTube channel. Please make sure that you're sharing this video with your friends and families, whoever has a road test in Oshawa, their G test. So please make sure you're sharing this video. It will help them for sure. They will know the routes, they will know the tricks, and they will know what to do. So you guys know that my videos are the only videos on YouTube channel that gives instructions as well. It's not only the route, I also give the instructions. I will tell you all the secrets about your G test so that you can pass your G test with confidence. So green light, check left, right, and I'm gonna turn left right here. So once I turn left, then I'm gonna be changing my lane to right. So mirror signal blind spot to the right, I'm gonna change my lane to right, and then I'll do one more mirror signal blind spot to the right, and I'm gonna be going mirror signal blind spot to the right. I will be going back to Highway 401 East. So speed limit here, recommended speed limit is 30, so it's a curvy ramp. So stay at a good speed where you have a good control of your vehicle. So make sure that you're not shaking your car. And when you get to this point, that's when you're gonna push your gas pedal. So start pushing and keep going this way. So watch for any cars on the right side. As you guys can see, there's a white car coming. So mirror signal blind spot to the left. Okay, so continue. So watch for any cars that are merging from the right side as well, and continue here. Your speed limit. And when the yellow line on the left side turns into white, that's when I'm going to be turning on my signal. So I'm checking my rear view mirror, I'm picking up my speed. So right from here, so mirror, signal, blind spot to the left, and I'm gonna pick up my speed. I'm checking my rear view mirror for any traffic on the left lane, and use 30% of the acceleration lane and then merge. I merged at 100. I did a good job, so I deserve a good comment. All right, so we're gonna continue. You might be asked to change lane here, so let's do a lane change. I can see a car in my rear view mirror, a white car. He's faster than me, so I'm not gonna change. It's not safe, so I'm not gonna change my lane to left. So now it's safe, so I'm gonna do mirror, signal, blind spot to the left, and I'm gonna change my lane to left. And when you're changing lane, guys, please make sure that you're checking your blind spots, so make sure that there's no conflict, there's no other vehicles there. And now I will be changing my lane back to right, so mirror, signal, blind spot to the right, and nice and smoothly change your lane to right, just like this. And once your 4 tires are in, you turn off your signal and just continue here. Great traffic here, so I was able to drive in 100. So I'm sorry, from the other side there was a lot of traffic, but it's good, so at least you guys will experience both. So during your road test, these situations can happen because it's not planned. So if there's traffic, how would you drive? And if there's no traffic, how would you drive? So both situations we are experiencing, this would be a great video for you guys, so you can experience both. So enjoy it. You guys are lucky by watching this video at this time. Trust me, we experience both kind of traffic. And you will be asked to exit on Simcoe. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the right, and where the broken line starts, I will be exiting right here. I'm not dropping my speed, and I have my signal on until I enter the ramp here. So once I enter here, I'm turning off my signal and I'm dropping my speed. I'm slowing down, a curvy ramp here, so make sure you're not, so you'll be asked to turn right. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the right. There's a one-way stop sign. I will be coming to a complete stop right here. Check for any pedestrian, no pedestrian, then you creep in, check for any cars from the left side, no cars, quick blind spot, and I'm turning right here. Stay on the right lane unless you're asked to do a lane change. The speed limit is 50 here, so stay at 50. Do not exceed your speed limit. Just stay at 50 and continue driving. If there's any street, any intersection coming your way, please make sure you're checking left, right, traffic check as much as you can. That's a good practice to do. All right, so an intersection is coming, check left, right, traffic check, and continue. Again, another intersection, Colbert Street, right, check it. You know, there's nothing wrong with it. The more you look, the better it is, guys. Okay, so it's your G test, very important, and just stay calm. The calmer you are, the better you're gonna perform. So intersection, check left, right, and you will be asked to turn right in the next traffic light. So right as soon as you pass this intersection, so mirror, signal, blind spot to the right, and we will be turning right on Park Road North. So green light, no pedestrian on the right side. So, and I'm gonna turn right into the first lane closest to me, the driving lane. The speed limit is 50 here, so stay at 50 speed limit and continue driving. All right, so another intersection, so green light, I don't have to stop, continue driving. Again, guys, if you like the video, please make sure that you're subscribing to my YouTube channel. Make sure you like this video, leave a great comment. That will boost my that will actually motivate me a lot, so that I can do even more videos for you guys in different locations. Share the video with your friends and families, so that, you know, let's help each other, let's be nice to each other, let's, you know, share the good deeds, you know, always be nice to others, you know, like, why not, you know, if you can help somebody by just sharing this video, I would do it. I don't know if you would do it or not, but I would do it. And that's why I'm recording this video, so you guys can take advantage. A lot of the students, they comment. If you read the comments in my other videos, they were like, I just watched your video and I passed my G test. And that makes me happy. That's the whole word to me. For as long as you guys are taking advantages of my videos, that's all I care about. All right, so red light, I'm gonna come to a complete stop here. Okay, green light, there you go. Check left, right, and go. So you don't have to stop if it's a green light. Just check left, right, and continue driving. So here we come again. You will be asked to turn right at the next traffic light. We are going to be turning right. So please make sure that you check your rear view mirror, you signal to the right, you check your blind spot, and we will be turning right at the traffic light on John Street West. It's a red light. Make sure, guys, if you're making a right turn on a red light, come to a complete stop, treat it like a one-way stop sign. Check again. There you go. You guys are so lucky, saving you a lot of time. You don't have to watch this video for half an hour. Every light is turning green for you, so perfect for you guys. Save time. Time is money, you know, so that's perfect. So check. Speed limit is 50 here, but it will be changing to 40. So let's drop speed back to 40 and check left, right. So you will be asked to turn left here, or let's turn left at the traffic light. So mirror signal, blind spot to the left, and it's a green light. I'm not stopping again. Save time, guys, save time. No traffic, no pedestrian, and let's go. So you're gonna come here, you might be asked to go left again here. So again, mirror signal, blind spot, turn left, and you will be asked to park in one of these parking spots here. So let's park. Make sure when you're parking, check your rear view mirror, signal, blind spot to the right, and let's park right here. And that's pretty much it. That was route number 2 for your G test in Oshawa. So guys, if you like the video, if you think it was useful, and if you have learned something from it, please make sure that you are subscribing to my YouTube channel, like the video, share the video, leave me a great comment, and thank you for watching this video. Please make sure that you are following me for more videos.